In our company, we use MMI as a precursor to future leadership roles. So a lot of us that are on to bigger and more influential positions have gone through MMI. There are so many elements of the Minnesota Management Institute program that were beneficial to me. I think one of the most enlightening was understanding that there are different perspectives that you need to take into account when considering leadership. And when you can figure out how to relate to the different personalities that are driving the business from different perspectives, then it really sets you up to be more effective. And aside from that, looking internally and understanding what you as a leader portray to those that you lead is really refreshing and enlightening.
What MMI has meant to me personally really is the fact that it gave me an opportunity to look at the business side of things, as well as really focus on myself as a leader and a manager. You're with people outside of your organization. When you're in an internal training, it's all with people that are in your organization, and it's almost more difficult to get to the heart of the matter because you're still dealing with the business stuff on a daily basis in that training even, and MMI gives you a chance to get out of that and really focus on what are the issues and what do you want to be working on for yourself. And so I think that was just an invaluable experience.
I think the most important thing that I learned was that there's a lot of similar problems, and it was very interesting. I worked with, in class, we had people from a broad variety of industries, and we all had the same problems. We all had the same issues to deal with. And just discussing those problems and how other businesses, how other industries deal with those problems gave me a lot of perspective on how to solve the problems that were within my own organization.
We had 3 different individuals from our corporation participate in my MMI class, all from different functional areas. So what that really does is that brings a holistic view of leadership to all different functional areas of our company. And it's interesting that it's all equally applicable no matter which piece of the business you happen to be running.
It really helped me bridge the gaps between functions within my organization. So it really helped me understand what people in other functions are doing and how that affects me and what I am doing that affects those other functions as well. So for example, I'm in the research side of my organization. However, I work hand in hand with the marketing side, and so it really helped me get a common language as to what they're talking about and being able to talk with them more effectively and actually work as more effective team.
The relationship building, I couldn't stress it enough. It's fantastic. We really build lifelong friends who are not only able to mentor and discuss things with, but really build some real deep relationships. I think beyond even what you get with your normal work. Your work friends or your work colleagues.
The MMI program helped me build relationships not only internally within my organization, just because there was a lot of pre-work involved with MMI and really understanding what you are and looking at your leadership style. And so I used those opportunities to talk to people within my organization and let them know what type of program I was going through and get their feedback of things that I should be looking for or working on and trying to build within myself to be a more effective leader and manager, but also helped me really build networks outside of my organization.
Our group was very close at MMI. We continued on with the relationship, and we have a blog and a connection that really reached outside of the coursework and classroom. And in a very non-threatening way, you can bounce off a lot of ideas, problems, challenges, because as we learned at MMI, a lot of these challenges are universal no matter which kind of company or businesses you happen to be running or involved in. And that collegial support is really one of the side benefits I found to the program because it'll last a lifetime.